Dior just launched their super cute, brand new Dior Eye Reviver Patches Eye Mask. So if you're tired of dark circles and puffiness, but unsure whether these are worth it or which luxury eye patch to trust, keep watching. I'm going to review both the Dior eye patches and the Chanel eye patches to find out which is better, if one is better than the other. They're both a similar shape. They both have their cute logos on, but they are actually different. So here's how they differ, how to decide which one's right for you, and if one delivers results better than the other. I'm going to break down the ingredients, effectiveness, and the overall experience of these two iconic brands. So whether you're a devoted fan of high-end skincare or just looking for that perfect pick-me-up, you won't want to miss this showdown. So which is better, Dior eye patches eye mask or Chanel eye patches? When it comes to which eye mask is right for you, Dior and Chanel eye patches are both hydrating under eye patches, but have slightly different benefits, ingredients, and you use them differently. I feel like the Dior eye patches are best for those who suffer from digital fatigue and want something to feel really lovely, refreshed, and hydrated. The Dior eye masks are made from a new double hydrogel technology for optimal flexibility, so they don't fall off or kind of stretch or crack, and adhesion, and are good for those of us who have a lot of screen time as they help with digital fatigue and brightening. And one of the things I really liked about this, especially as it's so hot here in Vegas, is the Dior eye mask actually cools the eye by 40.1 Fahrenheit, which obviously then helps with puffiness and to instantly wake up and brighten your eyes. They also leave your skin 2 times more hydrated, so I feel like they're really great to prepare your skin for makeup. Whereas the Chanel eye mask has more anti-aging benefits and is designed for fine lines and wrinkles, dullness, and dark circles. Ingredient-wise, yes, their ingredients are quite different because the benefits are different. The Dior eye mask key ingredients are a duo of hyaluronic acids to visibly hydrate and plump your eye contour area. Also has niacinamide for radiance and to even out and brighten the eye contour area, and pure caffeine to decongest your eye contour area. So brilliant for making you look more awake. Whereas Chanel Beauty uses a signature Lift ingredient 3.5-DA, which is a potent extract from the Edilis Morning Glory that helps to restore your skin to its optimal firmness while improving the tone and suppleness by intuitively detecting and targeting the individual factors of aging. And I love that it comes with its separate serum, so you get tons of use out of this. It's also enriched with a vitamin complex to help reduce the look of puffiness and dark circles. So the Chanel Lift Eye Serum is boosted by the revitalizing power of the patches it comes with, so that your eye contour instantly appears smoother and more radiant. It also helps to visibly soften fine lines and help reduce the signs of fatigue, all of which I need a ton of help with. So this is quite a wonder product with a ton of benefits. Okay, on to how to use the Dior and Chanel eye patches. So the Chanel eye patches are a 2-step system. You start with the rollable serum and then apply the serum and leave it on for 10 minutes. Whereas the Dior eye mask is an easy 1-step system. You just apply the patches and leave them on for 10 minutes. Now, both Dior and Chanel recommend leaving the eye mask on for 10 minutes, but I find they work so much better if you leave them on for longer. So I tend to leave mine on for 20 to 30 minutes if you have that extra time. If you're on the go, maybe on a plane or traveling, you might prefer the 1-step Dior eye mask and find it easier to use than the Chanel eye patches where you have to apply the serum first. If you're sensitive to scents, I don't notice a strong scent with either of them. The Chanel eye patches are dry versus the Dior having the ingredients on them, but both of them feel moist once they're on. Both also feel really hydrating, but because the Chanel eye patches are stickier, I find they stay on better. So definitely don't play around too much with the Dior eye patches, otherwise they can slide just because they're infused with the ingredients. What I liked about the Dior is you could feel the cooling ingredients of the Dior mask, which the Chanel doesn't have. Just as I mentioned before, the ingredients are different. For even more of a cooling effect, you can keep your Dior eye patches in the fridge. How much do the Dior and Chanel eye masks cost? So the Dior eye patches are currently $84 for 5 pairs and have already gone up in price. I got them the day they were released and they were $80. They're now $84, so get them before they put them up again. In comparison, Chanel Firming Anti-Wrinkle Flash Eye Revitalizer, aka Chanel eye patches, are $145 for their 2-step eye care system, and that includes the cooling roll-on serum and 10 pairs of hydrogel patches. So both are expensive luxury eye masks. So Chanel are more expensive, but you do get the separate rollable. Probably the most important question, do the eye patches work? After putting both Dior and Chanel eye patches to the test, you can see for yourself the pros, cons, results, and benefits of each. Now, I know the Chanel eye patches work as I've used them before, and they definitely brighten more than the Dior eye mask. The Dior eye patches work really well too. I find them both equally hydrating, both really good for depuffing and helping to smooth lines. It just really depends on what you're looking for. Whether you're leaning towards the hydrating, cooling, and revitalizing power of the Dior eye mask, or the anti-aging and brightening benefits of the Chanel eye patches, the choice ultimately comes down to your personal skincare needs. So which is my personal favorite? Honestly, I love them both for different reasons and will keep both in my beauty arsenal. I love the Dior eye mask for when I needed to puff and want something cooling and refreshing, as well as for the end of a flight as they're so easy to pop on. And I love the Chanel for their brightening effect, and as stupid as it sounds, I think they look cuter as they're opaque, not sheer like the Dior. And let's be fair, how many of us got caught up buying them because of how they look? They both worked really well with all of my other skincare and made a really nice base for my makeup without causing it to pill or crease like some other products can. If you found this comparison helpful, please don't forget to give this video a quick thumbs up and subscribe for more beauty battles, reviews, and skincare tips. And I want to hear from you. Which do you think gave the best results, the Dior eye patches or the Chanel eye patches? Also, let me know if you've tried either of these patches yourselves, and if so, which is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, beauty is all about finding what works for you. Until next time, stay fabulous.